Okay, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back today. So this is just a really quick intro for this video. This video is going to be my entire week-long process. Very long, I think it's about an hour long at this point. Just like my process of how I came up with and how I made and just how I did everything for my Met Gala look. So this is the video. So it's very fucking long. It's a very long video, so I'm very sorry, but I just want to give a bit of a disclaimer. First of all, I'm sorry about the filming. It was all done on my phone, so the filming's a little bit off and like the angles are off and it's just a mess. And I'm also sorry about the sound at some points. It's a little bit quiet, but I hope you guys can hear it all fine. I hope it's all good. But that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I wanted to really go through the entire thing and not like sugarcoat it and not like make it anything that it isn't. Because whenever I do something like this, I always get comments from you guys being like, can you please show us how you did this and how you did that? So this is kind of all of it right here. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye! Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back today. I'm sure there was some sort of intro to this video, but regardless, hello again. So you guys know that you guys have read the title, you know what's up. This is my journey to the Met Gala. This is going to be my sort of process video for how I have come up with my Met Gala look. So basically what I want to do is I have 6 days until the Met Gala. So it's the 30th of April today, and the Met Gala's on the 6th of May. So I have 6 days to make this entire look and to kind of come up with my idea. So I've sort of been really like thinking about this for like weeks, and I've known that I've wanted to do this for a while, but I just haven't been able to like come up with a solid idea. So the theme of the Met Gala this year is camp. So it's very like much up my alley. Like camp is often used like in drag. It's just basically the concept of like taking an idea and exaggerating it and taking it to like the next level and just making it so ridiculous. So it's a very exciting theme, and I didn't want to like not do something because I think it's so, I could do something really cool, and I think it's like my responsibility to do something cool. So basically I've just been like really trying to like take a good hour out of every day and I just try and like come up with something, and I think I've kind of gotten there today. So what I'm thinking is, my main thing with this is I didn't want to just do like a random idea. I didn't want to just take something and just, I don't know, I wanted it to be like contextualized, if that's the right use of that word. Like I wanted it to be in context of the Met Gala. Like I wanted it to be related to the Met Gala. And so like whenever I hear Met Gala, the first thing that I think about is the first Monday of May, because the Met Gala is always on the first Monday of May. That's like the one thing that's consistent throughout every single year, is that it's always on the first Monday of May. You know, obviously like the theme changes, the hosts change, the exhibition changes, everything like that changes, but the one thing that stays consistent is that. So I kind of I was really hoping and trying to find something like that was just consistent, that I could kind of play with, and I think I found it. I think that's going to be like a cool idea. So that's where I'm kind of going. I want to take the idea of the first Monday of May and just take it and just be like so obnoxious about it and make it so obvious and just take it and go. So, and I also like the idea that if someone sees this look out of context of my Instagram, or out of context of this YouTube video, out of context of anything, it's always going to be linked back kind of like subliminally to the Met Gala because of that. Because if I just did like a random look, then it could just be a random look. But I like that idea that it's like it's like connected in the image. So that's what I'm thinking. So I haven't, you know, I literally just kind of, just today I've sort of came to that idea. And so now over this next, we've actually only got 5 days. So now over these next 5 days, it's going to be like the construction side of this. And so like either tomorrow or when Thursday I've got to go and get like fabric, and I want to get some like cardboard and maybe some paint and stuff. So I'm obviously going to be taking you guys with me. So this is just really like it's kind of like a vlog over the next 5 days. I'm just like scrolling through Pinterest, going through Tumblr, just like trying to find anything that'll like spark some inspiration in terms of like a silhouette or like hair, or just inspiration for the makeup, just something that I can like take and then go from there. So I've still got a little ways to go, but we're gonna get there. I'm really excited. I feel like I've got enough time. And yeah, I hope you guys are excited about this video. I hope that the look turns out well. By now you guys have seen the look. I hope it's good. But yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm gonna take you guys along with everything. Anytime I have a little thought, I'm gonna film it. Anytime I do anything, I'm gonna film it. But that's it. So I don't know what's coming next, but I'll see you guys soon. Bye. So it's now Thursday. So I last talked to you on Tuesday, so I didn't get anything done yesterday. I was just trying to figure out what I was going to do, but I didn't really make any progress. So I'm kind of doing the same today. It's now 2 p.m. in the afternoon. I'm like really slowly getting there. I'm just holding off going to like the fabric store and like the art store to like get stuff without knowing exactly what I need, because I know I'll get there and be like, this is a waste of time. I don't really know what I'm doing. So again, I'm just scrolling through Tumblr, scrolling through Pinterest. I have like a very basic idea of what I want to do. I'm thinking that I want to keep it all cardboard. So no fabric, which is going to be a bit tough. I mean, I'll see how I go. I bought a wig yesterday. Oh, the day before, that's at the post office now that I have to go pick up, which is going to be good. So I'll show you guys that. But I am hoping... What time is it? It's 2 o'clock. I'm hoping like within the next hour I can have some idea of where I'm at, and then I can go and at least go to the art store. So again, today's Thursday. We have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday is when I'm going to be posting. So we'll see how we go. But I will definitely be going to the post office. So I'll show you guys the wig, and then hopefully I make it to the art store. So I'll see you guys when I see you. Okay, hi guys. So it's Friday. When did I say? So yesterday. So it's Friday now, and I'm downtown, and I am trying to find fabric. So we've got all this fabric, so much fabric, so much fabric. So I'm basically trying to find fabric for my backdrop and fabric for kind of like a very simple like dress type of situation. I don't really know exactly what I'm looking for, but I'm just gonna have a look. I know like exactly what I need. I just don't know like what fabrics and stuff that I really wanting. So let's do this. Oh my lord, I haven't been in this one yet. So this is the situation. So we've got a lot going on. So I'm looking for kind of like, I want this to be very dramatic. So I want stuff that's it's like stage fabrics, so like a lot of like glitter, a lot of like sequins and shine and stuff to it. So that's the vibe. Let's do it. So I'm just getting a headband because I know that I want to do something on the head. And whenever I do something like a headpiece or something, just a really plain headband like that comes in handy. And I'm getting a big piece of elastic because I didn't show you guys the wig yesterday. But the wig that I got yesterday, it's really good, but I want it to be like really secure on my head. So I'm just doing this, and I'm gonna sew that to like the back of the wig, and then it really like secures it. And then the string is just to kind of like put everything together, because I still don't know how I'm gonna put this entire thing together. Like seriously, I don't know how I'm gonna. This is very up in the air how this is gonna work. So in here, I don't think I'm gonna get any fabric in here. I don't think there's really anything that I want. I want this very specific type of fabric, and I don't think. I know they don't have it in here, but I'm worried that no one's gonna have it. Such a gorgeous day today. I look terrible. I don't know why I can't just like get my life together for once and look half decent. Okay, I got red. So I got some red velvet. And I also got some red like PVC like stuff. This was what I wanted. I wanted this. This is what I was looking for the backdrop, but I wanted it in like a dark emerald green, but they didn't have it. So I'm thinking maybe the red is like the red's very like Hollywood, very like celebrity, like that's kind of what I'm like aiming at. So I just decided on 2 different reds. It's very cheap down here, which is very good, so it's like not a big deal. But yeah, still going though. See, there it is. There's that green. I don't know, I just feel like maybe it's a little bit tacky. It is cool though.
A lot of people that color this world. You're missing out on a lot of money.
I don't know, it's so hard. This is the thing, like, this is the problem when I do stuff, is like, I don't know what I want to do. I never really know what my, like, vision is or anything like that, so I'm just out here just, like, making shit up. But look at all this. This is all, like, the same kind of stuff. So hard. I just want to make it look, like, dramatic. And I think that the red is dramatic. And also what I'm worried about, because I only got the yard of this from the other place. What I'm worried about with this one is that, like, the light's going to reflect off it really weird and it's going to be a little bit distracting. So I think the velvet is where it's at. I got 3 yards of the velvet. So that should be enough. I need to find something for the, See, don't you fucking hate that? I spent $9. I suppose it's only $1 more. Okay, I need to find something for the dress, which I don't know what I'm doing for this dress. I've got no clue. I want to just keep it like, I think I want it like to be like just like a boob tube halter, not a halter, just like a boob tube thing. Because I'm gonna have a lot of other stuff on. I don't think it's that big a deal, but I want it to be like glamorous, like, oh my god, glamorous. I don't know, I don't really feel like I'm making much sense. I think I'm gonna go back down. Actually, I think I'm gonna cross. Anyway, we'll get there. Full fabric, $1.99. Oh yeah, baby, that's what I want. Okay, $1.99 fabrics was shit. Who would have guessed? So I'm gonna go back to the first place I was at, I think. And just try and find kind of anything really. It, like, really doesn't matter. I think I just need it to be white and like a tiny bit sparkly. That's all there really is. Because like the minute you get sparkly, like me personally, I think it goes so tacky, and like I don't want it to be tacky. I just want it to be very simple because I fucking know. Jeez, I don't know anymore. I've got no idea what I'm doing. I love fabric stores. Like, it makes me feel so, like, excited. And I love, like, seeing other people in here, because it's like, oh my god, we're all, like, making cool stuff. That's so cool. So, yeah. Okay, I need to go to the freaking sparkly section. Is there a sparkly section? Thinking maybe something like this. It's just, like, literally, like, a stretch. Sheeny, sort of like swimsuit fabric. Very basic, but I don't like any of these colors. I mean, I could do white, but it's just too white. It's like you can't do like stark white because you look crazy. Maybe I could do a green dress. Ooh. I feel like this is getting out of hand. I'm losing it. Okay, I give up. Just, I don't really know exactly like what I want, so it's just so hard. And I hate just like impulse buying stuff because it's like, oh, that might work. Oh, I could make that work. Oh, I'll just see if that works. It's like, yeah. Then I just end up with like, you know, yards and yards of fabric that I don't use. So I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave that side of it for now. I've got the backdrop, that's okay. I mean, that is like literally not a big deal at all. All I need to do is just get a piece of fabric and just like sew it into like a boob tube, that's it. So I'm gonna go back up and go to the art store. I gotta get a lot of stuff from the art store. This entire thing is like mostly gonna be art supplies. See? Let's go do that. And then also today I have to go and do a lot of printing. I've got a lot of stuff I need to print. That's another big part of it. So I'll see you guys at the art store. I don't know. See you then. just had an idea. I was thinking that if I can't find a fabric, or if I like just couldn't be bothered to come back, I could always just use like the opposite side of like the red, like this red stretchy. I could just turn it around and use the white, or I could even do red. I could just do red on red on red, which I think may be a little bit too much. But that's at least an option, because I don't want to come back here. You know when you just like go somewhere and you think like you'll just get it all done, then you don't get it done, you're like, oh, I'm gonna go back. So if I don't have to come back, that'd be amazing. Yeah, it's so hot. She's summer, baby. Summertime in Los Angeles. Anyway, I got a ways to walk till we get to the art store. So that's it. So I'm basically looking at big things of cardboard. I need cardboard, and I need paint pens, and I need that, whatever that's called, spray paint, and I think that's it. There might be a few other things, but I want these, but I want to see if they can cut them in half, because I don't want to carry that home. Okay, art store haul. Got heaps of cardboard. I was able to cut it in half, thank God. Because it was so big. So big. So I got cardboard, I got a glue gun, which I've been meaning to get for so long. Like, if you don't own a glue gun, then you're not crafty enough. Like, truly, get your craft on. I got some spray paint, I got a paint pen, and that's it. So now I have to go to like I need to find a Vogue magazine. Yeah, I want to find a Vogue magazine, so I think I'm gonna go to like a CVS or something like that. And I also have to find a USB. So there's a lot going on. There truly is a lot that goes into this stuff. There's a lot. It's like days and days and days of like non-stop. So I'm gonna walk up a little bit further, find where I need to be, and then I'll check back in with you guys. Water pit stop. Hello. Yeah. It's so unbelievably hot today. It's crazy. I also want to go to Starbucks, or like anywhere that just sells coffee. Like I want to get coffee cups. This is so annoying. It won't go away. Yeah, I really want to find coffee cups for like, it's just another part of it. But I don't know, like, I don't want to buy like 2 coffees. I just want the cups. So I'm gonna go and ask if I can buy cups. What the fuck is going on? Why are you gonna be so loud all the time? Okay. Keep on going. Okay, so I got cups, but she didn't give me lids. She just gave me the cups, and I need the lids as well. But anyway, that's okay. I didn't pay for them. But yeah, that's it. So yeah. FK Twigs was just standing in that parking lot. That was so random. Oh my god, she looked so different. That was so weird. She didn't look very happy. Hey FK Twigs, how you going, girl? I liked your new music video, girl. It was really good. Alright, anyway, I'm still like trying to find a CVS. God, we're up to like hour 3 of this expedition. It's a lot. Okay, got a Vogue. It's the last one. Woo. Tried to find a USB, but the cheapest one was $18 for a USB. What the hell is that about? Hi guys. So I'm laying in bed. It's like I don't even know what time it is. It's like 10 a.m. and I've been up. Oh my god, I just wake up so early. I've been up since like 5:30. And I need to get up and go and do some stuff. I'm gonna go in a minute. But I just want to kind of update you guys on what I'm feeling, what the vibe is, because I really want this video to be like a full, detailed, like process video, not just like technical process, but also like the mental process of like how I come up with stuff. And today is like a major day of self-doubt and just feeling like this is like the stupidest idea ever. I don't even know what I'm doing. Like, I don't know. And so I'm feeling very defeated, and like for no real reason, just because it's just like, I don't know, when you create stuff, it's like, who knows? But anyway, we're gonna keep going. It's gonna be totally fine. And I have to just keep saying to myself, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But if you just like quit now, then you'll never know if it's gonna work or not. So I'm gonna keep going. I've kind of not really changed my idea, but I've kind of gone like a tiny bit of a different direction, which I'm feeling a lot better about. I'm wanting to kind of really play on the idea of like the behind the scenes of the Met Gala, which was the idea from the very beginning. But what I'm doing is I am playing on the idea of like there are my coffee cups, like the behind the scenes of the Met Gala. So everything that goes into it behind the scenes, and what I'm assuming to be the most stressful part, and how stressful that is for like the designers, the celebrities, the hair and makeup artists, all that. So what my plan is now is I want to just get like a white robe, like a white bathrobe, and put myself in that, and like get myself some like hair curlers, and like make it very pared back, and like the real behind the scenes, and like how it's not so glamorous behind the scenes, and like all the work that goes into it. Obviously I've never been to the Met Gala, so I don't really know what is exactly involved, but I can only assume that this would be somewhat of a part of it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to Target, and get a white robe and get some hair curlers, and I need to then go to go get some stuff printed. But we're getting there. We're slowly getting there. So today's Saturday, and the Met Gala doesn't start till 5 p.m. on Monday, so I have kind of all day on Monday anyway, because I won't be posting, obviously, until at least it starts. So I've got time. It's okay. But anyway, we're gonna be fine. So, I'm gonna get up. I've made the mistake of starting to watch the most recent episode of Drag Race, which is just putting me behind even more. Anyway, I'm gonna get up right now. I'm gonna go to Target, and we're gonna go do it. So I'll see you guys there. Bye. Okay, hi guys. I'm sorry if it's like windy and like, hey look, ew, this is like so not flattering at all. Okay, so it's now like 3:30 in the afternoon. Just like one of those days, like so incredibly hard to get out of the house. So it's like 3:30, and I'm going to get the stuff printed. I'm not really feeling great about it. Like, I don't know, like it's very hard to like figure out sizes and stuff when you're just like guessing. But anyway, but yeah, today's kind of been like a bust. Like, it's just been like shitty. It's like so, I don't know, I had those days, like just one of those days where it's like impossible to motivate yourself to get out of the house. Like, I feel like a lot of you guys don't know this about me, but I'm like a massive introvert, and like sometimes it's just like, the thought of having to go outside and like deal with people and like talk to people is just like way too much. But then like yesterday I spent the entire day outside and it was totally fine. So maybe I was like, I went too hard yesterday. God, why can't I just be a normal person? Like, why can't I just like not be so high maintenance? It's just beyond a joke. But anyway, that's okay. We're still on this now. So it's Saturday afternoon. We have all day tomorrow, and then most of Monday to hopefully, fingers crossed, get this done. So I'll see you guys when I get to Staples. Let's start printing. Fucking Staples, man. Staples. Okay. I have no idea how to do this. Print. more receipts. Okay, so I got the receipts, I got that one. Got some shmonnies. I just did like a bunch in different sizes. I think I might do some more. Just in case. Alright. Got everything printed. That was good. It looks good. It looks good. I'm gonna go home and I'm just a little bit worried about like the paper that some of the stuff is printed on, because some of the stuff isn't going to be going on the cardboard. It's meant to just be loose, but it's meant to be like very loose. Like I've got stuff that's like I'm like trying to make it look like receipts, and obviously like receipt paper is very thin, and this is just like regular paper. But I'm gonna go home and like cut it all out and kind of start putting it on like the cardboard and like putting it together. I was also trying to find like an envelope, because I wanted to like make like a mock invitation to the Met Gala, but like it shocks me, America, sometimes. Like some stuff is so cheap and the other stuff is just outrageous. Like yesterday with the USBs, it was $18. Just then, like a thing of envelopes was $23. Is that a lot of money? I feel like that's like an insanely ridiculous amount of money. So I just said, fuck that, I can make an envelope. So yeah, I'm gonna go home now and do that. Okay, so I'm back home now, and I've just kind of been cutting stuff out. So basically I've got like an email thing, so I'm making like a mock, like what I'd think, like emails that obviously it's not an email someone would send, but it's like there would be a lot of emails involved with the Met Gala. There'd be like a lot of text messages involved. I've like printed out these receipts, so it says first Monday of May, and then they just charged 100 different things. And then the money is actually the date of the Met Gala, so it's March the 6th, 2019. And whenever there's a number, and then that's like the total of all these, it's $398,000. But whenever there's a number, it's the date. So it's very like, this is all like stuff that I made this entire thing on Photoshop. So I've got them, which I'm kind of going to like, that's sort of just like extra props that I'm going to just like kind of wrap around myself. What else do I have? I've got some shmonnies, very small shmonnies, but we got some shmonnies. And then I have like a news paper heading thing, which I think this is going to go on my head. And then I've also made like things to wrap around coffee cups. Like, you know how you get the, like when your coffee's too hot and they give you like the cardboard thing like that. So I want to cover the Starbucks thing, and it just says first Monday of May. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut out little like speech bubbles out of the cardboard, because I think what's going to end up happening is these are the only two that are going to end up on the cardboard. So I'm going to cut out like speech bubbles and then paste them on. And then I'm going to have these sort of like levitating. It's very hard to explain, but anyway, I'm going to do this real quick, and then I'll check back in with you guys. Okay, so this is pretty janky, but I've just put that on the thing. So the piece of paper that this was actually on wasn't big enough, like the white wasn't big enough. So I added another piece of paper on the back, so it's just literally just like that. It's so janky. It doesn't matter at all. My biggest thing is like, I'm not so worried about like this showing, or like this being weird, or anything like, or like the difference in color, because I'm doing this all obviously for the purpose of a photo. So I can easily go in and just fix this up on Photoshop. So I'm not worried about little details like that. It's not worth the stress and, trying to get it all perfect. So I'm going to do this second one, wherever it is. So I'm going to do the email one, and then that's done. So like what I want to do is like have it, like somehow like attach it, and then have it like coming out of my head. So that's the plan. Okay, so I'm just trying to set up this backdrop. I just have like my little light here that I'm using. So this is kind of it. I kind of like the way that it's falling like that. It's very like ghetto up there, but when is it not? I'm just worried that it's not going to be like long enough. And also It's got like a little bit of like creasing happening to it, so I'm gonna have to try and give it an iron. I do have an iron, but I don't know how well it's gonna take. But I like it having texture like that. I just don't know if that's exactly what I want. I think I want it to be like rouged at the top. Like I think I'm gonna get the sewing machine out and like I don't know what the word is, like kind of rouge it a little bit. So it falls like a curtain. I don't know. Anyway, you guys get the idea. Okay, hi guys. I'm back and I am in Target. So I'm in Target, so I'm trying to find, I've got to find a bathrobe. 1, I've got to find hair colors. 2, I've got to find, I want to find like eye masks or like eye things. And I need to get something else. I've got a list. I can't remember what it is. Oh my god, I just had like an Uber driver, very lovely, but like Uber drivers love to talk here. I am not one for talking in an Uber. Oh my god, holy fucking shit. Yeah, I'm not one for talking in an Uber. I just like couldn't be bothered. And like here, the minute they hear my accent, they're like, oh my god, so where are you from? So what's going on? So like, how's it going? So like, what do people really say mate in Australia? And like, do you guys really eat kangaroo and this and this and this? It's like, oh my god. Yeah, but it's all true. It's all true. Stop asking me questions. Anyway, so I'm in here. I'm trying to find a bathrobe because that is the most important part. I think I'm in the wrong section. I don't know. Doesn't look like. Okay, I'm gonna focus and find one. And I'll be back. Okay, hi guys. So I found this one. You can't see it, but the arms aren't long enough. But I think it could still work. They only have one. This is the only one that they have. Which is annoying because it's not. I would love it if the arms were really long. But not quite long. And this is an extra large. But I feel like it's still okay. Just need it to shut. It's got like a tie, obviously. Yeah. No, I think this is okay. Okay. Let's do it. Okay. So I got my bathrobe and I got some hair colors. So many. I literally only need like 2, but I have 31. Oh my god. I got some double-sided tape because I need something to stick my wig to my head. And this is the only type of tape that I could find. And I also got a whisk, so I want to actually just use the wire. I was looking for just like loose wire, but I couldn't find any that was like tough enough. So I'm going to use this to attach like the speech bubbles kind of onto my shoulders, I think. And then I'll just like cut it off the whisk part. So that's that. That's all I got. Oh, and I got some eye masks because I wanted to do the eye masks. I don't need eye masks as well. Okay, good job. Woo. Okay, I'm back home now. Look at my skin. And look, I burnt myself when I was trying to curl a wig the other day. Oh, my skin is so bad. It's never been this bad in my entire life. So I'm home now. I've got all my stuff. And basically, next thing is I'm going to... Well, first thing that I want to do, because this is like going to be the most difficult, is do this. So I need to cut these little things. And then I need to attach them to our little... So I'm going to attach them to the back. Like, I've got a hot glue gun, so hot glue gun it to the back. And then have it kind of be like a little stand. And then hopefully create like a contraption that can go around my shoulder. That can then like sit on my shoulder. I don't know. I just need to have these up and levitating as opposed to just like... Yeah, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to try and cut these off and then I'll show you guys what I do from there. Wish me luck. How cute are these? There's a bright green one, a bright pink one. There's like blue ones. So cute. Anyway, so I'm trying stuff out. So let me update you on my whisker. It's not gonna work. It's so hard. I don't have the right like clip like tools to cut it. So it's not gonna work. So I might, and I'm really considering this, I might cheat this a little bit and do a little bit of a sneaky Photoshop job. If I can't get it to work. So I'm thinking that I might just like take the photo of me and everything else, do everything else, and then take a separate photo holding up the little signs and then just Photoshop them together. I know I'm cheating, but this is all for the sake of a photo, and until I'm actually invited to the Met Gala, then I'm gonna use Photoshop. Fuck you guys. So what's next? So next I'm actually gonna really try and take this photo tonight. So then, because tonight it's Sunday night, the next thing really is just I've got to figure out what I want to do with this wig. Like I have a very basic idea like how I want to style it. But yeah, so I think I'm going to just, I don't even know what I'm gonna do. I don't even know what I'm doing next. Oh, I'm gonna actually take I'm gonna get my light and my camera and set that up and try and get the lighting right and stuff, because I haven't done that yet. So that's next. So let's do that. Okay, so I'm getting there. So I'm actually kind of liking the way that this is falling, even though I've got to now change that. I've got to pull the entire thing up higher because my stool's too low. Oh, actually that's not gonna work. Shit, I don't know. Anyway, what I was gonna say is, yeah, I think this is looking good. I'm sorry that I can't like film the process. I wish I had a tripod for my phone, because then I would just put it in the corner and just film all this. But I mean, it's very boring stuff. I'll film like when I'm actually taking the photo. Anyway, we'll see how this goes. Hi guys. So for this next part of the video, I've got to film on my my photo booth, because I just don't. I've got my camera there that I can't move. I don't have anything to film with my phone on, and this is our last option. So this is what we're getting, but it'll be fine. So I'm basically just putting my hair up now to put this wig on. Putting this wig on. So I'll leave the link for this wig down below, because I know I'm going to get questions. I've added this elastic band. Now all I've done is I've literally just taken a needle and thread and I've just sewn it to either ends of the lace on either side. So I've measured this piece of fabric like really tight to the back of my head before sewing it, and then just sewed it on. And now this is like seriously, it like secures the wig like you wouldn't even believe. It's very good. So I'm going to pop this on now. Makes it a little bit harder to put on, but it's fine. Hello. Wait a minute. We're not ready for you. Oh, so tight. Because I'm going to take some bobby pins and I'm going to pin the back to like the back of my neck. I'm going to take this double-sided tape, which isn't actually double-sided tape. It's like heavy-duty shit for like hanging up pictures and stuff. I think it's going to work. Okay, going to cut off that end. Okay, so let me just show you the photo. So this is one of the photos I just got, but I think this one's the best one. I'm just trying to get, like, obviously the first Monday of May here, I'm trying to get some of this in, and I want like an expression on my face, and I like looking off. Looking into the camera looked a little bit weird. So I'm going to leave this here now, and now I'm going to move on to doing these ones. So like putting these on little sticks. I've got these little like wire sticks here. I'm going to put them on and then just like hold them in the frame. And then I also might do one with a brush with like my hand coming in. We're going to try a few different things, but I think I like this as like a base image. I've still got all this on just in case I need to take another photo. I don't want to take it off. Look at these eye masks. Gorgeous. All right, let's go. Okay, you guys, I think I've gotten it. I'm always, whenever I do something like this, I'm always so scared to like take it off just in case. But I can't sit down and edit for like a good hour, 2 hours with all this on. So I think this is coming off, but I think it's gonna be okay. I think I'm gonna be able to figure it out. I'm excited. I'm so excited to get that.